Let's go ahead and start. Pop's hitting me with the fuck you, the first thing. Can't believe it. Also, what's up, Pops? How's your week been? Kekon, what's up, Pops?
Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
We're approaching the Queen Zenobia now. Rendezvous with the
Every time I get shocked by how quiet this game is.
Everything about the Queen Zenobia and the secret she keeps.
What secrets?
A Resident Evil cosplay next year? Which one?
Why did you fire?
Raymond?
Can you guess which?
Why play the part of Veltro?
You're gonna cosplay as Ethan Winters, the man himself.
Find the truth about Terra Gracia.
That or Wesker.
So this is the secret of Zenobia.
Fuck you!
You're gonna cosplay as Leon S. Kennedy. Specifically his Resident Evil forfeit. Episode 9, no exit. That would make things interesting.
Fuck you!
Wow. Whoa, it's amazing. What the?
So what the hell did you do?
I didn't do anything.
What are they doing here still?
Don't tell me the battery's dead. Oh, this blows.
The upside is this whole conspiracy's becoming clearer.
Got an anime girl on his mug.
We have to get back to the airport on the double.
Hey man, hold up.
And they just got back.
Nobody's home. Even the other teams packed it in. So what are we doing here?
It's okay. I set up a back door. I can use any PDA to get us in.
Well, why didn't you say that earlier?
If my theory is correct, then the truth about Veltro is really too early to say.
Are you kidding me?
I don't want to jump to conclusions. I need more intel.
God. They're fucking losers.
All right, let's find that computer.
You don't have to guess until you get it right. Oh, that just makes me want to.
It has a high-powered CPU. That would be tits.
You think his dome gets cold? I think he's already suffered hypothermia to the point where he can't feel his head anymore. That or, you know, his brain is steaming from all the fucking info he's gathering. An item for me? Yeah, it is. Give me another then.
It's a BOW. I knew Veltro was involved.
Thing is, they have this thing the whole time.
Did I guess Chris Redfield?
Just shoot, goddammit!
Fuck you!
Nothing here. We can just keep going.
There's someone they didn't want around.
You can ask one question to narrow it down.
Shake this up. No, Now's not the time for
First game they appeared in. I already read this.
Fuck you!
Is that a real in-the-flesh MB-28? Grinder, it's what I always wanted.
You take to gadgets like a fly to horse shit. It's just a computer.
Okay, down to brass tacks. What the hell? Nothing's happening.
What did you do, Quint?
It's not me. I need more power. The MB-28's a real gas guzzler. There's gotta be a generator around here. I need it.
Okay. You stay here and spend quality time with your girlfriend.
What the hell goes on? This is a boss arena. What the fuck?
Here we go. I hope this rusty piece of crap works.
There's not enough power to fully charge the MB-28. Are there any other generators? All right, full power. Initiate analysis.
So you get anything?
No, I gotta get through the layers of encryption on this thing first. But that should only take a few minutes with me and my baby MB-28. Ah! Ryder!
I'm on it. Leave these guys to me. Shit. I think they've been after us the whole time.
The FPC like my unauthorized access.
The FBC? What are you talking about?
Hacking into their secret servers. I found them by chance when we investigated the crash. This
Okay.
attack proves they're involved. Tell me the truth here. You gotta give me time to get the whole enchilada.
That one?
How much longer?
Let's see. Wait. 28% finished.
Your girlfriend is the slowest. You know that, Quint?
Yeah, I love that.
Oh no. No.
What now? Quint, did that do it? You good now?
Yeah, all good. Thanks. We're at 54%.
Okay, we're in it to win it now. Thanks for the report, Captain Obvious.
They must have been alerted when I tried to hack my way in. Gotta hold them off.
I will. You're gonna owe me big time.
You take a guess as to what's about to happen with the other one.
How much longer? You don't know how much this blows.
Just at 80%. Almost there. Another invisible monster. Watch out. Be careful.
This is enough to make the program work.
Ugh. Controlling it is actually tough. I'm not even gonna lie. Yep. I appreciate this is actually... See, this is what this area needs to be open. Where the hell's my shotgun?
It's done! 100%, baby!
Finally! Still got hostiles to do.
Right, don't let them get this data. Good luck!
Thanks. I'll kill some for you. And keep that genie in the bottle until I come back.
Okay.
Okay, I think it's safe to have a look at this data now. Ready?
Hold your horses. I'll be there in a sec.
Do this. That was an interesting segment.
Right. That explains it.
Explains what? Who's behind Veltro?
Yeah, probably. There's only one way to find out. Let's ask him ourselves.
This is Forkball. O'Brien here.
Huh? What the hell? O'Brien's our man?
Director O'Brien. I think I put it all together. Veltro was never back in action. It was all smoke and mirrors, orchestrated by yourself. Your own little Veltro production. All to get into the head of one certain somebody.
You pretty much got it. I'm glad I'm not paying you for nothing.
I analyzed his log, sir, and there's something you may want to see.
Then let me see it.
Yes, sir. I'll send it immediately. What's going on? Connection error? Oh, we've been detected!
Hey, Quint!
Two boys, uncovering secrets, wanted dead or alive, just like a falcon and a snowman.
You wanna die with your machines, idiot?
Dude, hold up! I'm on!
Quinn! Keith!
Hey, Lord, I got firebomb rated.
What a disaster.
One more thing, what is it? That's 2 entire characters just removed from the story.
That's the virus. We need to stop the virus from getting out.
I know. The control system must be in the lab.
I was a little weirded out because it wasn't letting me control it immediately. Oh.
Chris!
Oh, that one I can walk around. Not very much of a puzzle. He looked like Columbo. Oh yeah, just one more thing. New type virus. T-Abyss virus contains genetic materials from both the Abyss and T-virus in and of itself. It's not much of a threat. It allowed us to lay the groundwork for study of weaponized marine viruses. I fear, however, my name will someday be known for assisting in the production. Outbreak mention. So I continued, I've been mentioning it here and there, but I've continued my process of porting, well not porting, but transferring all my data on the PS2 to a brand new memory card that I got from my old childhood memory card and the one that I had been using recently, which has been having issues staying perfectly aligned inside the thing. Stop rubbing my shoes. You're gonna go from rubbing to biting, I know you. Y'all broke a glass thing yesterday. I'm not, my patience is getting thinner. But that does mean I have a backup file of my Neopet save, which I do still have the Neopet save, and I could still play it again on official hardware. So if for any reason whatsoever you were to come down next time, we could play Neopets on a HD TV in 4K in the living room on real hardware. That would be sick. Hell yeah. It looks dead. That one's not dead. Modding the alternate ending for real. I don't know how to mod PS2s. I might need to. So a PS2 has 2 laser discs in it. The disc reader and the DVD reader. And some discs are PS2. And some discs are... Did I open this? I did. keep thinking the Y button is the open menu button. I have max magnum ammo. I can't carry anymore. So, yeah, a great majority of discs.
I think this is the lab's control
The PS2 are DVDs.
Does it work?
We need a passcode to activate the neutralizing agent.
Okay, I'll sweep the lab, see what I can find.
Good. We need some time to figure out these controls.
She is misbehaving all the time. What is this illegal part? Narrow 1? Long magazine 4? Reloader 1? What is narrow 1? Shotgun scatter range becomes narrow by 4. Interesting. And this is why this one has more slots. Damage is lower, but you get to confirm its damage more. Well, color me curious. All this liquid is the virus?
I can't find the passcodes. It's gonna take some time to crack. I cracked the code on the door. Opening it now. Careful in there.
Will do. You can count on it.
Of all the crazy things I've made over the years, what's the funniest in your opinion? I have a personal soft spot for the fucking... Oh man, you're meant to do this whole section in this mode. Look at this. Machine gun ammo. Not bad. I have a personal soft spot for Alexander. I bet this pops out really easily when you're in 3D. Got a fucking cure over there?
I told you to be careful. Who knows what kind of BOWs we're up against.
Oh. Let me up. Like 4% for the dead. Machine gun ammo. Another illegal custom. Imagine a living liquid version is crazy. But yeah, I got a bunch of different games that I now own physically. One more good guess and I'll tell you what Resident Evil cosplay I'd do. I'm like, I'm very close to guessing one of the girls. My only other guesses are like, you know what? I have literally two. I'll guess them both, basically. Oh, hey. Can I get that? Little girl, it's like you are annoying me on purpose. Because you think it's funny. Like a haha. Okay, 2004. After the final note was played in the tragedy known as the Terra Grigia Panic, we seized the ship and began to carry out our mission quickly and secretly. Gallia Solis destroyed the city. Now this ship is the only place where we can observe the spread and mutation of the T-Abyss along with the ancillary research. A perfect environment to conduct research, and we must make the most of it. Only setback is the hosts infected with the T-Abyss virus. This will make research very difficult for us. But not last long in place research science before the entire place is overwhelmed with creatures. We must act quickly.
Chris, you're not gonna believe what I just learned. Morgan Lansdale of the FBC was behind the attacks on Terra Grigia.
So that's what Raymond was talking about.
Seems like it. All I have is circumstantial evidence. Nothing to nail him for it yet.
I bet. God. Okay, anyway, I have two choices, and if I had to pick in order which one I'm gonna actually guess as my guess. Vaccine has been injected. I'm now vaccinated? Let's go. My guesses are in order. The only two male characters I could think of at the moment is like Josh from RE5 and Billy Cohen from RE0, because those are both cool guys.
Please wait.
And their offense are relatively easy to do. Yeah, I could dress up like Josh.
Download complete.
Joe? Oh, Joe Baker. Oh my god, I forget Resident Evil 7 happened.
Jill, come in. Do you read me? Answer me, damn it. This is an emergency. Get back here now.
Jill, you okay?
Yeah, for now.
Where'd that damn illegal part end up? Was I taking damage for swimming for too long?
Jill,
I got the passcode.
good work. Now let's neutralize that virus.
Authorization confirmed. Initiating virus neutralization program.
Yay. You might see me as Joe if you make it to MagFest.
Well done, BSAA. Your activities have been eye-opening.
Morgan Lansdale.
I knew O'Brien and his dog Raymond were sniffing around my business. I didn't account for your involvement, however. That was my only mistake.
So it was you. You attacked Terra Grigia.
Jill, look out.
It looks like my mistakes are about to be remedied. You were stolen for the Queen Zenobia. I hope you don't mind.
Okay, before you kill that, can I get a scan on that? Okay, cool. You kind of sent chumps after us, bro. Sticking to me like glue. One of these fuckers again. I got hit. Hard to tell how much damage I take. I also gotta remember that I don't need to tap it. I can hold the button down.
Jill,
I got the passcode.
good work. Now let's neutralize that virus.
I didn't notice that. I have damage 5, charge shot. You know what I'm immediately putting on this fucking thing? Damage 5. I'm curious about that charge time. Oh, that sound. Hold on. Okay, that's only for shotguns, though. Like, that sounds nasty. Like, damage-wise, I bet the damage is stupid fucking high.
Authorization confirmed. Initiating virus neutralization program.
I also want to be Dr. Doom. Hell yeah.
Well done,
I could be
BFA.
Reef
These
Richards.
have been eye-opening.
Morgan
Kiddos.
Lansdale.
I knew O'Brien and his dog Raymond were sniffing around my business. I didn't account for your involvement, however. That was a mistake.
So it was you. You attacked Terra Grigia.
Jill, look out.
It looks like my mistakes are about to be rectified. Your stowaways aboard the Queen Zenobia. I hope you don't mind me watching.
Oh. My God. Got it. That sound effect is so weird. Ah, 3 of them?
Virus neutralization complete.
I should have expected as much from the duo who brought down Umbrella. However, your days of playing cops and robbers are over. I do hope you understand the gravity of my making a personal appearance. I have a great weakness. I am fearful of things. Even little things, and must clean up every last imperfection. The BSAA, my dear Director O'Brien, your whole organization, you cause nothing but trouble. Surely you didn't expect me to just let you snoop around unbridled. Don't kid yourselves. Have a look. Your destiny is in my hands.
What the?
The Queen Zenobia.
No exit. This is the last three parts. The last three chapters of Revelations 1.
Previously.
He never got the hint. What a drag.
Maybe he's already taken, Jessica.
Yeah, sure. Can we get started already?
Sure. We've been through hell before. It's nothing new for us.
Yeah, just like old times. The good old FBC.
Sorry, was he moving a little bit there at the end? It's hard to tell.
So, what's the plan?
Get to the bridge, activate the bulwarks, and pray the ship stops sinking. Now that the power's back, we should be able to access the maintenance system.
Okay. We should split up then. There's something I need to check on first.
Okay, fine. I'll see you on the bridge.
Who designed this outfit? Like, I remember there being a test around here somewhere. Like, I manage my inventory, that is. Of course, you can't manage it with him.
Parker, the bridge is not that way, dear.
Hate it. Hate it. I just want to try opening that door. I literally never opened this door, did I? Anyway, it looks like we can go this way.
Chris, you! I'm really sick of seeing your face.
I went from full to empty again instantly. Can I just restart this fucking checkpoint? Rotation would be fantastic. Read Johnny and Susan, but not Ben. Sit through that one. Ben vapes. Slander on my goat. I hate to see it.
Chris, you! I'm really sick of seeing your face.
That sucks so bad. I got stuck in the fucking scan complete animation. I should have just killed her already, honestly.
Great, you again. I'm really sick of seeing your face.
Reload.
No, I have to get to the bridge. No time for getting lost.
Illegal custom part? Is she Nemesis? Is that what's going on here? Done. Oh man, this is just so much quieter. Also,
no, I have to get to the bridge. No time for getting lost.
if one of the illegal custom parts is only obtainable while you're playing as this character, then I gotta fucking go back downstairs. Pick up the illegal custom, or pick up the custom part from this room. I'm having a very cozy time right now. I guess that never stored.
No, I have to get to the bridge. No time for getting lost. That sucked.
Looking good so far. I'm not allowed to touch this. Nope.
No, I have to get to the bridge. No time for getting lost.
Actually, not a bad enemy. I think it's interesting design-ish. Maybe a little too easy, but that also does make it fun, I'll be real.
No, I have to get to the bridge. No time for getting
That was
lost.
something to pick up as Jill earlier. That's funny. I basically missed it. Let's go.
Parker, where are you?
I'm almost at the bridge.
I'm already here. I'm going to start lowering the bulwarks.
That was fast.
You're just slow, and you owe me another dinner.
That reminds me, I never got you that drink. That was a year ago.
That's fine. You can make it all up to me in one big spending spree.
Okay, fine. Just sit tight and I'll be there soon.
Nothing in here? Okay, good.
Hold it right there.
Parker?
The spy has infiltrated the BSAA. Morgan's more. And it may be you. That's what Raymond told me.
What are you talking about? We don't have time to...
Parker, subdue that woman.
Raymond? How?
But you were...
She's trying to activate the ship's self-destruct mechanism to destroy the evidence.
What?
Guys, this is getting out of hand. Not funny. Come on. Say something. Parker, it's me.
I can't trust you completely. Not yet. Put your gun down, Raymond.
You're too soft. Don't be fooled, Parker.
Parker!
Stupid men. I knew O'Brien had a lapdog. I'll tell Morgan it was you.
Jessica!
Don't worry about dinner. Now we're even. I'm sorry, Parker.
Go after her. But you... Raymond, go!
I've got like 40 heals. They're unprofessional. They are. This is lame. Like, part of this is really lame. I am very slowly turning on the plot of this.
Well, the proud Queen Semiramis. She chooses death rather than suffer indignity. As will the Queen Zenobia.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. All personnel evacuate immediately. This sequence cannot be aborted. Repeat.
Checkmate. It appears my bright young assistant has made the last move. Now, have I made things clear to you?
Clear as day. Now we finally have a target. Start counting, Morgan.
Not the most original last words, but best of luck, gentlemen.
Chris!
Right. First, we gotta get out of here.
Oh, well, let me check. Burst 6, Infighter 1, Burst 2, Rate Fire 1. Firepower goes up as your distance from the target closes in. Maximum charge change is 30%. So put this on a shotgun. And if I'm charging a shot anyway, that number go up. Oh my god. That'd be insane. Fires 3 consecutive shots with 1 trigger pull. And this is specifically for a Magnum. What the fuck? So of course I'm gonna give it the highest damage upgrade. Let me see, 244, and then I put it on this one. What's the, I love this game. Lex, how's it going? You like this game? I'm here or there on it at the moment, but I'm enjoying it. It's a great time. I'm also finding all these illegal parts and destroying the game slowly. So hell yeah. Come on. Gotta get closer to scan that. Yippee! And what was this item? Was it more Magnum? It was more Magnum. Lex, how you been, buddy?
This is Hat-Trick. Kirk here at your service. I'm on standby over the Queen Zenobia. Rendezvous on the foredeck.
Oh my god, it's Kirk! He's from Resident Evil 5!
Repeat, this is Hat-Trick.
Jill, the foredeck is this way.
I think these games are hidden gems. I'm great though. How are you? I'm good. I spent a good amount of the day going to my local shop. They just opened up a new location way closer to my house. So the mom and pop game store shop. I went there looking for PS1 games, the PS2 games, because I got an HDMI converter. Wait. Where are we going? What is that? A Lego part. Oh! You end up buying lots of PS1 games. They don't have a lot of PS1 games at the place I went this time. But they did have a few hidden gems. And because I got into the Ace Combat series, I saw they had Ace Combat 3, and I bought in. Nothing. I should remember to keep checking. Anything here?
Chris!
I can't get through. I'll find a way around and meet up with you.
Parker!
Oh. Hi, Jill.
Can you stand, Parker?
Thanks, Jill. Jessica shot me. She's working for Morgan.
Jessica?
I didn't even need handgun ammo. Also, I took his gun. That's funny. I heard that game is very fun.
We're not getting past that.
All 3 of the originals
Can't we turn it off or something?
are fan-fucking-tastic.
Don't get cocky!
good. Yeah, all 3 of the originals on the PS1 are really, really good. Actually, I'm liking all of them so far. I played a little bit of 7 with my sibling when they were visiting the other month.
Just back me up for now.
Roger that. I'll take the lead. Follow me.
Raymond, I'm sorry. I should have trusted you.
Chris, we may not.
Didn't know they were co-op games. Not all of them are. Some of them have co-op. Most of them have a versus mode, which is really fun. But I didn't play the originals co-op. Or I didn't play 7 co-op. We were just taking turns playing it because I was just like, ooh, these games are fun. Chris, you've punched a fucking boulder. Help me.
Parker!
Damn it. Just not my night. Damn it! Good times, Jill. It was a nice ride.
What?
See you guys.
My man Parker.
Parker.
Jill, we have to go.
And that's why he's not around for 5.
I know.
You and my boy Dirty Chris, for real. Also, Chris, you should not leave Chris in the hands of protecting a partner. My man's got more fucking fat L's in terms of the saving his partner department than any other character in the franchise. Got another long magazine 4. Let's go. I don't know what I would put that on at the moment, but let's go. Wait. Ow. Oh, the consecutive shot thing is fucked up. I just fired 3 Magnum rounds in quick succession. One less man for Jill, because I'm the only one she needs. He was unworthy to continue the Redfield bloodline. If I was asked to join Chris's team, I know I would die 100%. Wait, I need to swap off the Magnum. I'm wasting ammo. Scan it before it dies. There you go.
Jill, this way.
The custom part? Damn. Oh, Chris fucking vanished.
Almost there, Chris.
Let's get it.
Kirk here. Are you both good? I'll fly around to the foredeck. Hurry!
Oh my god. Sure. Also sure. We'll just take the damage. I can take it. I haven't played RE8, but I'm almost certain Chris loses all his team in that shit too, bro. That's the one constant in this franchise at this point. Zombies, death, pranks in every hidden facility.
Hurry up, you guys!
Chris Redfield losing more teammates. It happens in the 7 DLC. Wait, Kirk just died?
Worry about her later.
Worry about her? I'm confused. I was like, what was the pilot Kirk or someone else? I lost track a little bit. You're playing Revelations 2 after this game? Yes, I am. I bought the deluxe edition for like $5. Yeah, I've gotten most of the game. The only game I'm like uncertain about how it's gonna run is RE8, which I'm gonna be playing on Steam on this computer. Is a single PC setup for my stream. So we may need to turn down some settings or optimize the graphics. Or set the game to 30.
Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
Hold it right there.
She's trying to activate the ship's self-destruct mechanism to destroy the evidence.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. All
It appears my bright young assistant has made the last move. Now, have I made things clear to you?
Jessica!
I'm sorry, Parker.
See you guys.
Parker.
This fucking squid thing. Revelations! He could still be alive. He could. You never know.
This is Hat-Trick. Do you read? Extraction is not possible at this time. I'll execute a holding pattern. Hat-Trick out.
What have they created?
We can do this, Chris.
Repeat, unable to make an approach. Can you deal with that thing?
We're gonna need a lot of ammo.
I dropped off some ammo for you.
Oh, hell yes. Oh, hell yes.
Fire, Jill!
Fire where?
That's working.
Oh my god, listen. This is a magnum! Ow.
I dropped off some ammo for you.
Oh, I interrupted my charge. Yeah, that didn't do enough damage to be worth it. Can I scan this thing, by the way? Oh, each of the parasites are their own target. Where am I looking? Ba, 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 ba. Like, where are my other guns?
I dropped off some ammo for you.
Is it over?
Incredible, both of you. I'll drop down a ladder. Come on up.
Nice.
Hold on! I'll get us out of here!
Hell yeah.
Not yet. We can't let this thing roam free.
Agreed.
Yeah, revelations! Reveal this, you stupid fucking thing!
We can't hit it from here. Take us closer.
I can't. Too many bogeys.
Trust me.
Okay, fine. Hold on to your seats.
Oh, I bet this looks awesome on the 3DS. How did I not notice that guy? Oh, this thing's nasty. This shit must look awesome in 3D.
Fire, Jill!
Watch it, we can't take anymore!
Why is this thing so nasty?
Did we kill it?
Oh, hell yeah! Oh, what a good one.
And that's all she wrote for the Zenobia.
It's me. What's happening?
On our way out, we lost Parker.
Jessica took the whole ship down. The FBC? Well, Morgan. He was one step ahead of us the whole way.
Yes, I see. I hate to think this could all be a mistake. My mistake.
Come clean with us, O'Brien. Don't leave anything out.
All right. It all started 1 year ago. Right there in Terra Grigia.
We were making Resident Evil 6 1 year ago. We thought it would be really cool if we fought a T-Rex. Well, Chris and Jill are really good friends. That's why they share no fucking screen time with each other ever. It's so weird because they're like the duo. Well, I swear to fucking God, you can count how much screen time they have in an hours on your hands.
Are we in hell?
Yes. They call it Terra Grigia.
This place won't last much longer.
Right. We should get to the command room.
You dickhead.
We have to hurry. Your HQ is done for.
Commissioner Lansdale was right.
Yeah. The boss has pushed for an expansion of the FBC's purview. This is just the kind of thing he was warning the world about.
And this incident will bring the crisis to the limelight. It could be good PR, really.
Yeah. Maybe the international community will finally get the message. The FBC has a lot of growing to do.
Damn these things!
Raymond! Just help me.
Ryan!
There's no end to these things.
If we want to help the cadet, we have to get rid of them.
I'm like, hello, I'm out of ammo. What do I do here? Hey, go to the bathroom real quick. See, there he is. Oh, true. He's back. Here we go. I captured the little girl because she's been meowing at me this whole night again. Look at her. She doesn't even want to be here. She hates being held, and as soon as I let her do this, she's going to try to jump out. That's why. Oh, I gotta fucking tab out of Resident Evil. That's why I'm gonna put her. Oh, you don't want to be there? Make a little cubby for them. They like it when it's like a little cubby. Full front's coming through again. No, he's dead. Can't believe we lost him again. It's gonna play the cutscene again? Come on now.
This place won't last much longer.
Right. We should get to the command room.
There's hunters here too.
We have to hurry. Your HQ is done for.
Got you now.
Commissioner Lansdale was right.
Yeah. The boss has pushed for an expansion of the FBC's purview. This is just the kind of thing he was warning the world about.
And this incident will bring the crisis to the limelight. It could be good PR, really.
Yeah. Maybe the international community will finally get the message. The FBC has a lot of growing to do.
Damn! Damn these things!
Raymond! Jessica, help me! We want to help the cadet. We have to get rid of them.
It's okay, I'll be fine.
You're hurt bad. Don't try to act tough. All right, somebody lend him a shoulder. Parker?
HQ has told you to leave.
But I can still fight.
You're not convincing me. Come on, grab on.
We can't pull out yet. There are civilians out there. We have to do something.
Heavily outnumbered. We have to regroup.
How did they pull this off with just a few dozen men? Who armed them? And the BOWs. These terrorists must be brought to justice. Blast it.
More.
It's all right. I can buy you some time. Go on without me.
You're too young to play hero. Earn some stripes before you get yourself killed.
This is on the 3DS because he says blast it instead of damn it. Says Pops. Or shit. Yo, Jessica, you want to help?
Not good. You're losing blood.
It's too dangerous to move. He needs immediate first aid.
We should be okay here.
The med unit's on the 4th floor. We might find something to bandage him up.
We'll be back, Cadet. Don't go anywhere.
Everything will be okay. All right, let's go, Parker.
He's over there dying. Meanwhile, I'm just like, damn, you're fucking bleeding out and shit. That looks like that sucks. Pops another one for good measure. Federal Bioterrorism Commission was founded in the U.S. government, enforcing agency, National Species Protection Act. Charged with protecting the United States and her interests from biological threats, our organization will work with other countries and their respective wildlife protection organs to guard public health. We are tasked with ensuring biological safety, public at large. I don't remember setting my timer for the food. Give me a second. I definitely just burnt my food. Food all right? Food all right? Well, it's not burnt per se, but it was air fried to death. So the bread is way too tough. I literally couldn't fucking knock on it. Pants okay? My pants are on fire. Since I was walking up and around, I go ahead and show off that I got silent scope. The bread overhead. I got Treasures of the Deep, which is a PS1 classic. It looks really fucking good and high quality. I'll probably play that on stream. I do have it. I have it on the computer too, so I can upscale it on the computer. But I wanted it like for real, so I now own it physically. I put this in the stack, but this is my copy of Final Fantasy VII. I've had this one for years. The first disc looks a little... I might have to find a new disc 1 of Final Fantasy VII. Did you mail order this or did you pick them up at a retro store? I bought these at a retro store today. I bought a physical copy of Ace Combat 2. It's got the address and shit on the back, which I'm not going to show for very long. They were also, ironically, when I went there today, they were having a raffle for a free Nintendo 64. Keep in mind, I have a Nintendo 64, so I don't need it. But they were offering a free copy of GoldenEye, which I don't have. A free controller, which, you know, you can always use smart controllers. And an HDMI converter for the 64, which I could definitely use if I wanted to ever, like, put it on the big screen or even stream it. 64, of all the retro consoles, 64 is the one that's... the emulation is currently not the best. To the point where sometimes I'm like, maybe I should just hook shit up. Buy a fucking retro tank. And run it on real hardware. Yeah, owning Ace Combat 2, now that I actually like this fucking franchise, and realize that I'm a huge fan, is a big deal to me. I also got Pursuit. This is an old one. People who have watched my stream for a long time know that I'm a fucking huge Need for Speed head. Is that the fucking Leisure Suit Larry image? God, that image is so old. Look how young I look in this photo, bro. Oh my god. That image is terrible. You look like you're 15. Would you be surprised if that was in my... If I told you I was in my 20s when this photo was taken? Before and after. Where do the years go? Hold on, I'll fucking... We'll do it side by side. Check this out. A beard changes everything, holy hell. That was back when I used to shave my beard consistently. And as for your controller issue, Oaken. Well, this fucking thing. I've used this controller. It's honestly a really good controller. The big feature you can't tell by looking at it is that the analog stick is really good. Like, actually really good. Oh, and the last game I got is Sims Bustin' Out. Now, why Bustin' Out in specific? One, this is a game from my childhood, but two, The Sims has been attempted to get ported to like home consoles since the dawn of man. That game was epic on GBA. That's the thing. It also has the GBA compatibility, but Sims Busting Out is basically their best attempt at it, with a whole campaign that actually still plays like The Sims. It's Sims 2 specifically. Now, there is Herbs, Sims in the City, but that's a glorified minigame collection with like weird shit going on. It's fun, but it's different. It's not The Sims at that point. It's more like an adventure game with minigames than a Sims game with story mode mechanics. Herbs. And the DS version of Herbs is very specifically an adventure game with bad endings and like conversations that end with you getting killed if you don't say the right thing, etc., etc. Like it is a classic adventure game. I remember that. And My Sims is a thing so different that when that studio got kicked from the EA banner, they now make those games under something completely different. I forget what they call it now. I found a real copy of Leisure Suit Larry at my game store once. It felt weird. That's like how, remember when, I think you're the one who got me Neopets, right? Did you buy me Neopets or did I buy it at the store? I bought it? That's so funny because the same game store I bought it from is where I bought all this shit, right? That's where I got all this shit. When I was looking around to see what they had another fucking copy of Neopets, The Darkest Fairy. They also had a bunch of copies of Ghost Squad on the Wii, but if there's any console I'm not worried about being able to get replicated copies of, it's Wii games. Although it's nice to know where that shit is. Like, basically, if there's any console I'm not worried about getting the genuine experience, it's Wii games and GameCube games. I bought Herbs for the sole fact that I wanted to fucking own it. I didn't otherwise. They had a copy of Custom Robo on the GameCube. That's a fucking good-ass game. There's like 2 games I've ever played on the 64. Is that Smash and Pokemon? There's a lot of good games on the 64. A reoccurring issue with the 64 is 1, they didn't release very many good games that weren't first party, and 2, most third parties that did get put on the 64 were on other consoles where they're better. A good half of the games that are on the 64, you might as well play the Dreamcast version. Another half, you might as well play the PlayStation 1 version. And for like 3 games, they have PlayStation 2 versions, and you should play that instead. Most notable examples, Operation Winback. Anyway. Oh yeah, and then the other 10% of the 64 library has since been ported to home console. And at this point, if you want to play 64 games, the fucking 64 on the Switch 2 pretty much covers everything. There's only a few games that aren't covered that you should still emulate or get a real physical copy of. One of them being Buck Bumble! Yay! And or the games that got on there were not worth it. So like here's a really funny one. A game I like a lot, fucking Chorokyu 1, also known as Penny Racers in the West, was the only Penny Racers we got. But Chorokyu 2 and Chorokyu 3 are on the PlayStation 1. And those games have like fully fledged modes and shit, and it's crazy. As well as fan translations you can go pick up off the internet. And they're very good indie, well not indie, old school racers. Arcadey racers too.
It's nothing new, but aren't you a little hard on the new guy?
You mean Raymond? The only way those guys will grow up is with a little towel snapping.
Okay, fine. Guys and your little games.
I'm talking a lot about retro stuff. It's really funny because at this point for like SNES and NES, I would just pull in the Steam Deck in here, which honestly, if we're being very real, I don't even need to pull the Steam Deck in here anymore. I can capture the footage directly from the Steam Deck, which is sitting in the living room at the moment, over the internet. We have fiber. And if I was so desperate for it to be like a direct feed.
This way.
Whatever.
The 4th floor's this way.
A direct feed, I could run a extended long Ethernet cable.
The med unit should be down here.
Tourniquet. There you go.
Here we are. Just what I needed.
This should do for the meantime.
I'm gonna point something out. They said this is the med bay. What about this area looks like a med bay? Looks like just another office. Couldn't I put like sick beds in here? I guess it's fine.
God, more hunters. If you can hear me, get back here now.
Raymond's in trouble. We have to go back.
I knew that rookie would be a pain in the ass.
Don't take it out on him. It's not his fault.
Nothing here? Nothing here.
Listen to me, Cadet. You are not going to die. I order you to stay alive. We're coming. Hey, you held out good there.
Fighting to us. We'll show you how it's done.
Damn it. I didn't get to do a charged fucking clothesline.
All right, safe and sound.
Now we can take care of our little cadet.
How bad are you hurt? All right, cadet. Now you owe me one. Hey, I get it. You want justice served. No more heroics. End up getting the whole unit killed. Yeah. Welcome to the real world.
Yes, sir.
Okay. That should ease the pain.
I should be able to walk.
Then follow us. The elevator to the command room is right there.
Don't show on stream. It has the name of the store. Okay. Also, goddamn. Selling it for $40 is crazy, by the way. This is a copy of Leisure Suit Larry on the PS3 for $40. Would you buy Leisure Suit Larry for $40? Fucking. I would not.
I can fend off anything that comes our way.
Jessica, what's taking you? Hurry up!
Something is off.
What now?
Think about it. The delivery and dispatchment of these POWs. It's too professional. And how did they manage to evade the FBC's vast intelligence network? It just doesn't add up. Unless somebody wanted this to happen.
Cadet, you're stepping out of bounds. We're not here to investigate this thing. We're here to resolve it.
But everything I've said, it's sound.
Let's go.
Room's close by. Just keep our cadet alive.
I know you're hurt, but try to keep up, cadet.
A fucking invuln.
Take care of this. Then, you'll find shelter in the command room.
Yes, sir. I'm on my way.
Looks like Raymond got through. That should be the last of the hunters.
I would hope so. Let's hit the command room.
Yes, I understand, and I can hear you just fine. That is simply splendid news. Everything is in perfect order. Enjoy the rest of the celebration on the Queen Dido, Norman.
Morgan,
You intended for the virus to break out on our ship? Well, we've certainly been had.
I'm not done yet. You still have an important purpose. The ship serves as a controlled environment, and the data on your mutation will serve a venerable purpose.
The boldness of your self-absorbed ambitions is impressive. I am always disgusted by what you Americans can dream up.
I will take that as a compliment.
We knew that you could end up being a liability. So we've kept video records of all of our interactions. If they go public, your life is finished.
You may do as you please. Use of the satellite has been approved. The new virus will be completely eradicated.
You bastard!
Full soon shall thou be where thine eyes shall answer make to thee of this, seeing the cause which reigneth down the blast.
Have I been muted this whole time? Oh, have I been muted? Also, are you still alive?
Or could you? Jessica has escaped. We were so close. Hey, sorry, Raymond. You were right all along. Thank God somebody was on top of things.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Parker. Now it's my turn to save you. Come on. We're getting out of here.
That's the spirit, Cadet.
Raymond realized that Morgan was not who he seemed, so we set this trap together. The whole Veltro Revival Act.
The mountain hideout, and the coordination of the ships. All to put heat on Morgan? But sir, couldn't you have at least told us?
I couldn't risk it. Not with a mole inside the BSAA. My apologies.
All that work. In both the Zenobia and the Semiramis.
Yeah, I know. But I haven't given up yet. Keith and Quinn, they've left us with an ace in the hole. The data analysis they sent us, the results are in.
At least since I got here, yeah. But anyway, I was saying, thanks for the raid. How's it going?
Veltro made use of 2 sister ships in the Terra Grigia panic. But there was a third.
The final queen.
5 chapters of Dead Space. How are you handling the horror so far? And you're playing Remake too. I haven't played Remake. Is that on Steam? Does our Steam family have Remake? I just remember buying it for Alex. For their birthday.
Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
PS5 for free?
Clean with us,
Oh,
Brian.
it did come out on PS5. I guess I do have that too then.
Anything out?
Everything is in perfect order. Enjoy the rest of the celebration on the Queen Dido, Norman.
Raymond realized that Morgan was not who he seemed. So we set this trap together. The whole Veltro Revival Act.
The mountain hideout, and the coordination of the ships. All to put heat on Morgan?
But I haven't given up yet. They've left us with an ace in the hole.
The queen is dead. Long live the queen. I'm gonna be a little mean.
The final queen.
This game is reveal slop.
Yes, Queen Dido.
Twist slop.
Been resting on the ocean floor since that day.
Which means we'll find her.
The Terra Grigia.
Exactly. We have a responsibility to see this mission through. O'Brien out.
It's disgusting.
FBC, everybody freeze! Put your heads in the air!
Morgan Lansdale. We're taking this show over. The BSAA is hereby under the direct supervision of the FBC.
Clive R. O'Brien, you are under arrest for collaborating with the terrorist organization Veltro.
Chris, Jill, you're our only hope.
There it is.
The remains of Terra Grigia.
And the Queen Dido.
Approaching drop-off point.
I will go down with this ship. And I'll put my hands up and surrender. That's Dido, right?
That's the Queen Dido. The third queen.
Chris, why are you letting Jill handle this? Aren't you the boulder puncher? Right, I'm max on space.
It's rather quiet. Like time itself has stopped. Blobs we found on the beach. They came from here.
That explains why Morgan cordoned off the area.
There will be no white flag above my door. At least he died a human, more or less.
I wonder if those corpses on the beach were Veltro. Something's still alive.
Careful, you won't be able to fight them off underwater.
Will I still be able to perform a dodge underwater? For all these like underwater missions, not having any underwater gear is crazy. Budget cuts, either in-game or meta.
Electric lock on it.
I hope the emergency power still works.
The wires are all pulled apart. I'll fix them.
Okay, I'll see if I can get the power going.
Like, what am I looking for? I guess this is just a hidey hole, just to get away from that thing. I do have a lot of pulse grenades. Okay, it's a bit like a trap.
Jill, the door's open.
Okay, on my way back. That was close.
Have more magnum rounds? Do I have full magnum rounds? All that for 3 rounds? I mean, I guess that's good, but that's a single button press at this point. I have multi-hit. Air-handed. Jill, I hope you have your fucking tetanus shot.
There's still air. Who's that? He hasn't been dead for long.
He's FBC.
There's something in his hand.
His face is covered, so we don't have to muddle that.
This is Agent Dario Barioni of the FBC Armed Forces. The time is 1948. I request that this recorder be handed over to General Lansdale. If found by the next team, everyone on my team is dead. Killed by the devil himself. We were unable to retrieve the video log. Our mission has failed. Veltro, they weren't sitting around waiting for death to come to them. When the FBC arrived, they were waiting for us, even though Terra Grigio was a year ago. Thoughts of revenge kept them
That's a lot of shotgun shells.
Oh my god.
I will always serve the cause even if I am no longer myself. His love for his wife is matched only by his love for Veltro. Not only loyal to Veltro, but also a loyal friend.
A bunch of martyrs to their cause.
Also fought off his mutation. He almost fought off his mutation. Lydia Leone. The Divine Comedy by Dante. Offering to the Dead. Jack Norman. Interesting note. More shotgun shells. Interesting. Interesting how many shotgun shells they keep handing us. Almost like they're expecting something from us.
The Queen Dido is already deep below the sea. There's no escape, no chance of survival. Unless... Veltro, in honor of thy name, we accept our wrongdoing and transmute our flesh in remembrance of our sins. But for you, Morgan, never shall there be rest. We rise from the dead, our spirit a callous and immutable force. All of our interactions are right in here. We shall become guardians of the truth. For as many years as it may take.
Jack Norman was the head of Veltro.
And he has the video we can use to nail Lansdale.
Okay, I found critical up. What does that do for me? I'll swap the crit rate on this thing. I do still have a launcher. I have a launcher that I honestly probably should have used by now. Look at this fucking area.
Vengeance of God. Oh, how much oughtest thou? By each one to be dreaded, who doth read that which was manifest unto mine eyes.
Oh, this is some Dai Sato shit.
Pape Satan, Alepe.
Morgan Lansdale. How dare you cross Veltro? Morgan, this is what you seek, is it not? Indeed, this little machine contains the truth. Oh, the truth needed to bring down your entire charade.
Can I have that?
This is it. We got the evidence.
Stop! Morgan, behold the terror which you have unleashed.
Oh, that's a good trick. Dai Sato loves the fucking bit. Okay, Dai Sato's back on the script. For a middle bit there, I was just like, who the fuck is writing this shit? This sucks. Oh, we're back. I'm on board. My goat's not washed yet. You're just another tyrant.
Morgan isn't here.
It's no use. He's gone over the edge.
That was cool. That's a fucking amazing design.
I don't think he's in the mood to say goodbye.
Yeah, but we're not here to babysit either.
It's gonna work for me.
I can't see now.
Like a disco ball over my face.
That still hit me! What the fuck? think personnel could?
Revenge has consumed him. Nothing human remains.
What the fuck? How does this effect work? I was like, I heard it to my right and I looked to the right. They were both to my immediate right. Oh, they're farther apart. That's the trick this time. Also, his arm was blocking my gunfire. That's annoying. Left. Holy damage. To the right. Reload. To the left. Left again. Right, I was trapped on the corner, so I couldn't. That's left.
How the hell did he do that?
Yes. Let's go. Shit, man. I'm dead. Damn it! No! Let me skip this. Let me skip this, please.
We need to lose him.
mood to say goodbye.
Yeah, but we're not here to babysit either.
Oh, because fucking dialogue. I was like, what's going on? Why can I not hit him here? Okay, I'm not gonna get any more Magnum rounds for a while, so let's swap this here. That might as well just stay on.
I can't see now.
Why is he getting fucking nothing personnel kid? Just in time to get the fucking charge shot damage. Holy fucking turnaround. Oh shit.
How the hell did he do that?
Wait 1 second, final boss. just one moment, please. Sorry, did that say burst 2? Double shotgun shit. Perfectly fine. Got it.
What is he, immortal? Here he comes. Don't get distracted.
Why? Please let me pick up the fucking green herb. God damn it. Let's go. It tricked the auto-targeting. That sucks so bad. Oh.
Done. Everything finished. Finally, I can die. I can die.
This is how Morgan treats his friends.
I hope he finds more comfort in death than he did in life.
The means of dispersion?
The cruise ship is equipped with a UAV. That is your delivery system.
Very well. Now show me the goods.
Bonafide T-Abyss. No vaccine. Not yet.
Yes, of course. A little bit of this could turn a city inside out.
I think we're done. I'll be on my way.
Who would have thought, yes? That the lowly terrorists would receive a helping hand from the venerable commissioner of the FBC.
Oh, are we still under arrest?
As you can see, it's not likely you'll be wriggling out of this one. I seem to have underestimated the BSAA. And perhaps you as well.
We found this in the off-limits area near Terra Grigia. We're done analyzing it, so you can have it back.
Director O'Brien, surely you understand our dilemma. Without the Terra Grigia panic, the ignorant masses would be unaware of the threat that lies before them.
Yes, you may in fact be correct.
No one has the right to detain me.
Brother!
The world required my guidance. It was all for the greater good.
You're only fooling yourself. You said yourself, abandon hope, all ye who enter here. But I'm not Dante, and you're not Virgilius.
That's a different franchise.
You are hereby relieved of your position as FBC Commissioner. And I'm placing you under arrest on suspicion of conspiring with Veltro in the planning and execution of the Terra Grigia panic.
With all due respect, Director O'Brien, the BSAA is making a huge mistake.
Okay.
Where have I heard that before?
Yay! Is it time for epilogue?
We can finally reveal what happened at Terra Grigia.
Yeah, but the cost was high.
The BSAA will have to be overhauled.
The storm is gone now. But how long will it last?
At least until we need to go and yeah. FBC was dissolved. Majority of the agents' resources were transferred to BSAA. BSAA will then be reformed into an anti-bioterrorism organization under the auspices of the United Nations. Yay! Keith Lumley is now a leading figure at BSAA's East African branch. Quint, on the other hand, continues to refuse promotion to any leadership. He is the head of R&D. Oh, we're getting with this for everyone. Parker was found adrift offshore the Republic of Malta, the Mediterranean Sea, and was rescued. That's crazy. Parker returned to his position as a special operations agent. O'Brien retired. O'Brien took responsibility for his actions, stepped down as the head of BSAA. Advisor to the BSAA and also writing a detective novel from the comfort of his home. That rules! I like that ending. And then this happened. This is the incident that led to RE5. Jill and Chris have no idea what horrific fate awaits them. Oh, get the shit out of the way. Localization staff. A small team. Well, these credits are fucking rolling by. What the hell? QA team. Fine tuning. Okay. Oh, okay. Original staff. Planners, designers, modelers. Interesting. Tosei. Did it say? Yeah, script. Story Writers Co. Dai Sato. Oh my god, these the fucking scripts are running by quick. Anywho.
Almost too easy, wasn't it? The company let them take Morgan out with the trash.
Tough world.
You filed a report on this. By the way, why save Parker?
I have my reasons.
The BSAA isn't as useless as I thought. Things could really heat up.
Indeed. The fun's just getting started.
I think those two characters represent my least favorite part of this. Hard shot 3, that's interesting. Hey, the Hydra from 6. That's funny. I think those two represent my least favorite part of this game. Which is that they act as the espionage agents. That they stand as the fill-in for Ada, but I'm gonna keep it 100. Ada's like espionage shit is my least favorite part of her inclusion in every game she's in. Because usually when they include characters like that, those motherfuckers didn't know what they don't have anything planned with the writing for that shit. They're just saying whatever. As a note, Ada's benefactors for who she was working for changed every fucking game to the point where they gave up and tied it to Wesker because they had no other idea who she would be working for. That was 7 hours and 30 minutes. It's actually not that long a game. And we're not going to start Revelations 2 today. Yeah, I think I'm cool on the game. I don't fucking like love it. By the way, here's my slop reveal. I'm revealing my slop to the world. You want the full list? We'll go back through it again later. But I'm just gonna put this on screen. You can see, this is my work in progress slop. How do you like it? I think I'm cool on this game. My biggest gripe with it at the moment is that it's an offshoot of Resident Evil 5. It's got the same problem that fucking Darkside Chronicles has, right? Well, they want to explain some things like who are the BSAA, what do they do? They got anime writers and secondary writers. This is a small team to write a horror story. Well, it's more like a political thriller. I like it more than Darkside Chronicles. It plays better. But I don't like it more than Resident Evil 6. Is that crazy to say? This game is alright. It sits firmly next to Resident Evil Original and Resident Evil 6. But it's not better than either of them. I like it more than Darkside Chronicles though. Like, if you want my, like, breakdown of... I could see an argument. Someone could talk to me, and I could see why they would do this. But for now, it's this. What did they reveal? What are the revelations? The revelations... It's like I said earlier, like, last stream. Resident Evil's revelations in Resident Evil Revelations is the reveal of a normal plot 3 Act 3 plot twist. They didn't reveal anything like great or like crazy about the story, and that's because this is a side game. They can't do that. This game's filler, which is my problem with Resident Evil 0, by the way. It's funny because I'm gonna put something on screen, and maybe you'll understand something else I'm thinking about. Look at this trailer for this game. And I'm gonna point out something unfortunate about this game. Oh, it's only 360p. That's crazy. We were just letting anything get uploaded to the internet.
Somehow, I always manage to come through. Not this time. I messed up.
You think you'll get away with this?
I already have, Jill.
Do you have it?
Maybe. You'll have to kill me to find out.
And what would you do if you found it? It doesn't matter, because you're already.
That was the original script idea for this game. And when this game was being announced and teased and was on its way to release, that was the game I was waiting for. This whole time, I had never seen anything about this game since then. I've intentionally never looked at anything about this game because in my mind, I wanted to know what that trailer was about. You know what I think happened? I think someone told Daisato, no, we can't do that. So we get this gimped ass version of a plot idea of the BSA agents are fighting each other. Someone's a traitor, etc., etc. I bet like the plot beats were generally the same. But my estimation is that Chris was originally going to be the Raymond position. Like, Chris was going to be Raymond in the finalized plot. But instead, Chris is Chris and is hanging out with some other character, Jessica, who is then the actual traitor. We still gotta, like, basically, as soon as we got all of that bullshit out of the way, all these side characters who got, like, added to extrapolate and elongate the plot, we got a pretty great finale, and I like the ending. I like that all the characters have an epilogue. I just don't think it's Resident Evil's greatest work. Accidentally closed the tier list over here. The game also doesn't control great on the 3D version. Like, I intentionally played the game's controls, so, you know, I'm partially to blame for this. I might someday go back through the game and play it with the updated controls, twin stick, modern controls, but playing it with the original controls, it became extremely clear in so many different ways this game is compromised because it was on the 3DS. Story-wise, the game's compromised. Gameplay-wise, the game is compromised. Balance-wise, the game is compromised. Pacing-wise, the game is compromised because it's on the 3DS. The game that it wants to be cannot exist. This is also a problem with Resident Evil 0. This is a problem with Resident Evil 4. It was also a problem with Resident Evil 3, actually, if I remember correctly. think it came out that bad. It's really fun to do tap dodge. You probably could tell by like the way I was using the controller, but like you literally just flick the stick up, like walk towards the enemy when the attack's about to hit you, and you dodge. It's unclear by the way the thing says it, the tutorial. But like once you realize that that's how the dodge works, you're like, oh wait, this is kind of fun. I don't think the game's design besides complements that idea though. So you've got an interesting concept with messy design, and I called it reveal slop earlier because I heard that phrase the other day. Or it's twist slop. M. Night Shyamalan was on the fucking plot for this. It felt like every single fucking sequence had to end with a crazy reveal or something. And then 5 seconds later, you'd come back into the gameplay after the act break. And the cutscene would continue as normal. Do you know how every single Resident Evil movie live action ends with a big setup to the next movie? Like a cliffhanger? And 90% of those reveals or cliffhanger setups either get retconned to have not happened or blown off to have been not important actually or something. The worst one is literally Resident Evil the Final Chapter, by the way, in that respect, but that's how it felt in Revelations, and I'm like, this is, what are we doing here? A lot of characters are saying nothing because they talk for 5 seconds about the idea of a twist occurring, or like they are on the cusp of announcing what they know, and then they don't say anything. It could be, well, I don't know, because I don't want to jump to conclusions just yet. We need more information. The first 80% of the game, characters don't know the game. No one knows and no one wants to expulge. Even when a character tells you what the, like, even when a character has information and gives it to another character, you don't get that information for another 2 hours or 1 hour of gameplay because the plot camera doesn't give it to you. It was something whispered in their ear. And you gotta wait a while to find out what that is. And then what that is fairly fucking obvious. Oh, but the suspense of it, though. I hear raid mode's pretty good. We're not gonna play that here. We gotta get moving. We are so behind on getting Resident Evils out the way. But Revelations 2 will be on another stream. Dar, fucking, when you decide, Dar, if you are still here, when you decide to play Resident Evil 7, you fucking hit my DMs and say, I'm going to play Resident Evil 7 today. I will drop everything I'm fucking doing and I will join that call. You got to remind me though. I will not remember and I will not have your stream schedule memorized. I'm terrible at remembering things. But also don't worry, I'll get him back in a bit. Also, I'm close to having enough to recommend my own game, Smile. Also, you keep saying Resident Evil 0, but just a pointer that this is where it is currently. I don't think very many of these placements are going to change. I'm just going to put in the new locations for the new games that are out and about. I'm trying to get a physical copy of the original 3 Resident Evils. That's probably going to be tough. I bet they're not going to be cheap. And the ones that are... I bet I'm going to find the DualShock version for RE1. I'll keep it 100. Either way. I think that's gonna do it for the stream. I gotta get going. I've been streaming for way longer than I thought, but also we Beat the game. How long to beat? I beat the game faster than that. So I'm feeling pretty good about it. Is there anyone to raid? Do we have anyone to raid? We're gonna raid someone, if we can. I'm gonna do a cursory glance to see if there's anyone worth raiding. And if not, we're just gonna turn the stream off. And I'll see you all next time. Look around.